Yo, Dripfeed fam, get ready, because the news is dropping faster than a mic at a rap battle. First up, the Toronto International Film Festival is handing out its top honors, and the inaugural International People's Choice Award is going to No Other Choice. This film is already making massive waves, and we've got the inside scoop on why it's capturing hearts and minds. Next, we're talking about a movie that's not just getting awards, but is being hailed as potentially the best movie of 2025. Critics are raving about Park Chan-wook's No Other Choice, calling it bravura filmmaking and a potential masterpiece. We'll break down why this film is already generating so much buzz. But what if the best movie of the year is also a darkly hilarious look at corporate America? That's right, No Other Choice is being compared to The Office, but with a lot more murder. We're diving into the twisted satire that's got everyone talking, exploring how Park Chan-wook brings a whole new meaning to Breaking Bad. And finally, we're going back to TIFF, where No Other Choice not only snagged a major award, but is solidifying its status as a must-see film. Get ready for a deep dive into the director's vision and the incredible performances that are making this movie a standout. You don't want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you're the first to know everything. The Toronto International Film Festival just crowned its first-ever International People's Choice Award winner, No Other Choice. This film, directed by the acclaimed Park Chan-wook, has taken the festival by storm, earning this prestigious honor at TIFF's awards ceremony. The win solidifies No Other Choice as a major contender and a film that has deeply resonated with audiences at the festival. It's a massive achievement for Park Chan-wook and the entire team behind the movie. This award signifies a significant moment for No Other Choice, as it garners widespread recognition from festival-goers, setting a high bar for its upcoming release. The International People's Choice Award is voted on by the public, making this win a true reflection of audience reception and admiration for the film's impact. The buzz surrounding this win is palpable, indicating a strong connection with viewers and setting the stage for a highly anticipated cinematic experience. Don't go anywhere, because we're about to dissect the film that critics are already calling the best of the year. Next, we dive into the masterful direction and performances that make No Other Choice a cinematic triumph. Prepare yourselves, because No Other Choice isn't just winning awards, it's being hailed as the absolute best movie of 2025. Film editor Nick Johnston is pulling no punches, calling Park Chan-wook's latest a display of capital B bravura filmmaking. This adaptation of Donald E. Westlake's novel, The Axe, has been decades in the making for Park, and the wait has clearly paid off in a film so polished it might just redefine cinematic excellence for the year. Johnston highlights Park's masterful direction, noting subtle yet impactful techniques like unconventional face superimpositions and non-obvious split-diopter shots that enhance the narrative without drawing undue attention. He praises Lee Byung-hun's performance as Yoo-man-soo, an out-of-work paper industry manager who breaks bad, as one of the best of the decade. The film navigates Man-soo's descent into crime after losing his job, his struggle to empathize with his targets, and the increasing pressure from his family, all while maintaining a sharp comedic edge. The critic emphasizes that Park's work transcends the provocateur label, showcasing his mastery of comedy, particularly evident in No Other Choice, and his previous works like The Handmaiden and Decision to Leave. The film's dark humor and biting commentary on capitalist struggle are delivered with seamless flow and effortless fun, making it a standout. The critical reception is electric, with No Other Choice being compared to the heights of Parasite. The consensus is that this film is not just good, it's a potential game-changer that demands to be seen. The anticipation is building for its Christmas Day release, with strong endorsements urging audiences to experience it firsthand. But the praise doesn't stop there. We're about to explore how this critically acclaimed film is also being described as a hilariously dark take on office life. Stick around as we uncover the unexpected comparisons to The Office. Get ready for a corporate satire that's way more twisted than your average office drama. Park Chan-wook's No Other Choice is serving up a dark comedy about the paper industry that's drawing comparisons to The Office, but with a significant upgrade in the grisly death scenes department. This isn't your typical workplace comedy. It's a sharp, unsettling look at desperation, ambition, and what happens when a laid-off paper manager decides to break bad. The film centers on Man-soo, played brilliantly by Byung-hun, who loses his job and faces dire financial straits. Instead of just looking for another gig, Man-soo devises a shockingly violent plan: eliminate his competitors for a new paper company job. This premise, rooted in Donald E. Westlake's novel, The Axe, takes on a darkly absurd tone as Man-soo finds himself increasingly entangled in the very lives of the people he's trying to remove. The comparison to The Office comes from the mundane setting of the paper business, which starkly contrasts with the film's increasingly violent and suspenseful plot. Critics note that while The Office showed the soul-draining nature of corporate life, no other choice explores that theme through extreme, bloody measures, questioning the protagonist's motivations, which seem more about maintaining status than family security. Audiences and critics alike are buzzing about the film's unique blend of dark humor and suspense. The juxtaposition of the drab paper industry with Man-soo's escalating violence creates a uniquely unsettling and darkly comedic experience. The film's ability to find humor in such grim circumstances, while also delivering genuine thrills, is what's making it a major talking point. From corporate satire to award-winning cinema, we've covered a lot of ground with no other choice. Now, let's circle back to its triumphant win at TIFF and what it means for the film's future. Stay tuned as we recap the festival's recognition and solidify why this movie is a must-watch. The Toronto International Film Festival is buzzing, and at the center of it all is Park Chan-wook's latest masterpiece, No Other Choice. Not only is this film being hailed as a potential Best Picture of 2025, but it also just took home the inaugural International People's Choice Award at TIFF. This win is a massive testament to the film's power to connect with audiences on a global scale, cementing its status as a must-see cinematic event. No Other Choice, an adaptation of Donald E. Westlake's novel The Axe, stars Byung-hun as Man-soo, a man pushed to extreme measures after losing his job in the paper industry. What follows is a darkly comedic thriller where Man-soo attempts to eliminate his competition for a new job, leading to a series of increasingly desperate and violent acts. The film has been praised for its sharp wit, suspenseful narrative, and Park Chan-wook's signature directorial flair. Critics have lauded the performances, particularly Byung-hun's compelling portrayal of a man unraveling under pressure. The film's exploration of ambition, desperation, and the absurdities of corporate life, all set against the backdrop of the paper industry, has resonated deeply, drawing comparisons to modern classics like The Office for its satirical edge, albeit with a much bloodier outcome. The win at TIFF, decided by audience vote, underscores the film's broad appeal and its ability to captivate viewers. This recognition positions No Other Choice as a significant player in the award's season conversation and a film poised for major success. The buzz is undeniable, with many anticipating its Christmas Day release. And that's a wrap on the incredible No Other Choice. But don't go anywhere, because we've got a lightning round recap of all the top stories and a full call to action coming your way right after this. All right, Drip Feed fam, that was a whirlwind. We saw No Other Choice snag the International People's Choice Award at TIFF. Critics are calling it the best movie of 2025, and it's even being compared to The Office for its dark corporate satire. What a ride! Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more epic content, hit the notification bell so you never miss an update, and drop a comment below telling us what you thought. And for all the Drip Feed goodness on the go, follow us on all our socials. We'll catch you in the next one.